Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth, me Banto, welcome back. And today guys, we are gonna continue in our town. We have a lot of building projects going on at the moment. We're building one house over here, our mason, we're building another house over here, that's gonna be for our farmers. And we designed another building that's gonna go here, which is gonna be for the shepherds. And we might be reusing or making a totally new building and add another one at this side. So there could be like another shepherd living in that one, or it could be farmers, it could be herbalists, because I have thought that maybe the farming district, potentially the geomancer or the herbalist could be living here as well, because the herbalist is working a lot with flowers and everything. So I think it kind of makes sense if they would be around there, right? So we also did work on our little marketplace area. It's gonna be down here, and I feel like I want to make our town feel more connected. So I've been thinking if we should maybe start to add a few roads. So in between here we add some roads. This one we should move because it should be... I guess we don't really need it even, do we? Kiln. Use a better blacksmith for refining materials through controlled heating. Okay, we might still need it. But what we can do, instead of just having it sitting outside like that, should we do like a little expansion of the blacksmith building? Because that's something we can do. Okay. Oh, some battle? Is this cultist? I don't think so. There's some battle songs. I don't know where, but there is some battle. Okay. Okay, let's scout around a bit. Okay, no enemies. Okay, so this could be kind of fun. So I'm thinking that we have, which I would call like the backside of the building. Over here, we can make a little expansion here, and let's see this one. Okay, so that's one of those kinds of trees, so we can go like that, and we can chop them down, and then we can make an expansion over here. And we might want to change these around as well, so let's go ahead and change this to be an... storage for fuel, I think we're gonna go with. So let's see here what we got for options. I think there should be one for fuel. It might only be for other containers, maybe. Let's go none, and then we can go to set up it however we want to have it. So we can go this one, coals, other fuels. So I think those are good enough. We can go for ores as well, maybe. Something like that, and then potentially some refined materials as well. Or refined metals, that is. And the cool thing is, if you do these things with Ace mod, you can actually save this as a preset. You can name it whatever you want, and we can name this Banto, I think, and then it's saved like that. Okay, let's see. Banto. Is that the one I saved? Oh yeah, it is, but it added a few more things. So if I'm not sure if we can update one, but we can definitely like delete one, I'm pretty sure. Overwrite. That's awesome. Okay. A herd of caribou is headed to our town. Okay. Beware the antlers. I don't think we have to worry too much about those, right? We're not scared of caribous. I mean, you maybe should be, but we're not, I guess. Okay, I think we can start working on this directly. So it's gonna be a little bit dark when they design. Sometimes I feel like it would be nicer if the game just looked like this instead while designing, because it can be really confusing if you want to color something similar, because it goes darker, but it's actually more like a little bit brighter, a little bit more saturation. I guess it's a little bit more colorful, pretty much. Meanwhile, here it's a little bit more to the gray side almost. So I think it would be nice to have the normal standard view while you're doing this. And the game would just say like, you're in build mode, but you kinda know that because these things are up, so... Okay, so we know how big this is, so it's pretty good as sitting there. So if we make 11 maybe, just 10 back, okay, but that might be kinda nice. And we don't have to make this really big, we can just make a roof that goes from here to like... over here, and that gives us 7 in between. Okay, I think that's fine. Then we're just gonna make like these little things, and these do not have to be as high up as that one actually, not at the moment. Because I'm gonna make a roof that's gonna slope over this, and we could use the same color for the roof if we want to, or we can use a different one because maybe we want expansion to pop out a little bit. So for fun, let's give that a try. So I'm gonna drag this over, and now it's not red anymore, which means it's not colliding with the collision of that one. And then we're just gonna go like that. And we're going very gentle with this slope. So that's a pretty high space, and it's not sure we're gonna have it sitting where it's sitting. We might push it further in later on here. We will see. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure if this is gonna be good. We're gonna give it a try at least. And let's see if we grab that one by the end like so. And then maybe we can grab that color. Do this. So even though you can't edit a building that you already built, you can still like add things to a building next to them. So it is pretty good, but you can't like remove things, but you can add to them kinda. That's pretty cool. And a few really bright ones. I'm not sure if this is the best decision to go for a different color here. It might be a bad one actually. I don't know, maybe we should go for the same color. Let's do that. Might be better in this case. And this roof feels very tall, but I think it should be pretty good for what we're doing here. Because the thing under requires a lot of height. The kiln do need quite a bit of space underneath. Okay, there we go. So potentially something like that. And let's see. It's a very simple shape, but I think it's kind of fine to go kind of simple with it sometimes. What we could do would be to, only if you want to really, we can add a little bit like this. Then what we can do would be to do this and maybe like that. Maybe, I don't know if I prefer it or not really. Maybe, maybe not. Color that, and then it feels like this is kind of hanging over kind of far. It might be realistic, maybe. Let's see. I wonder if I'm allowed to place here. Okay. Okay, that might actually work then. Okay. And yeah. So let's go down up to that one. I'm not sure if the game will allow us to do this because it generally do not like when you have things above what you're building. But we can try. Okay, pretty simple, pretty basic. I guess let's just give that a try, I guess. Okay, we can figure it out. And I do think it is related to this. Let's see. Okay. So let's remove this as well. And if we want to do that later, we might be able to do so. It could also be that we need to move these things away, so let's give that a try as well. So let's take the movement tool, this one, and we're just gonna carry those over. So for now, we're gonna move you here, Mr. Kiln, and you Mr. Chest as well, and this one too. So let's give that a try first. And if you haven't seen it before or know about it, this vine that grows here can actually be used as a ladder. And potentially that can create problems because normally ladders don't allow you to build where you have ladders. So it could cause issues. I don't think that's the case this time. It could also definitely be that one. So if we try to remove this, and then we will maybe remove the extra, it could be that that is also too close to that one. So the game has a trouble sometimes to figure out how to do some things like that. And let's go basic like this pretty much. Okay, let's try and see if that works. And yeah. Okay, still problems. So in this case, I think it's related to the kiln. Let's try it again. Okay. Maybe they do not even like these blocks because it might be too close to that. So when the red goes away, we're gonna try. So that's one of the little troublesome things when you want to add things to a building. If it's not enough space, can't really do it. And in this case, I'm thinking that it could be that they can't stand under here to reach that one. Because here is only 2 in height. Your halflings require 3 in height to walk under. And I don't think they can reach from here to there. There to there they can, but not from here to here. So just for science, let's just remove that one. Okay, still red. Then what we try is to remove this. And there's a building. So it is most likely related to what we got under here, I'm guessing. But what we can do to this, to make it work, is to either see if it will build when we add a little bit more to it. Or another option is to use a command in the game. If you press Ctrl C, you can bring up this console. And whenever you select an thing you want to build, gotta recolor here it looks like, then you can type IB when selecting something, and that will instant build the thing you have selected. So that's a pretty good thing to know. So we're just gonna let them build that simple little thing. Food, awesome. We're almost beating food again, that's nice. And yeah, I guess we can make a little road leading up here, why not? Let's do that. So I want to capture more the feel of the town, kinda. That's what I'm a little bit after now. Like I want to add a little bit of story around the village. With marketplaces, I want to add more roads to make it feel realistic where they maybe been traveling. And I'm thinking that we will attach this road to the side down here. And we're not doing any perfect, just like before with some roads. I don't want it to look perfect where we're going. And in this case, yeah, we might want to have a thin road leading up there as well. Maybe, but we can go with this first. Okay, so then we're gonna make it brighter here. This is kind of where they're gonna be working later. So they've been traveling here a lot and working. And it's gonna be like a kiln under there later on. And potentially some more boxes and loot and things. I'm just reusing the colors I used before. I want to have some stone. Then want to have, I have another color, I think it's that one. Which I try to kind of surround its brighter tiles with. Something like that, and if you want to, there might even be like this one even brighter, or this one, yeah, like this one. Depends on how many layers of that you want to do, really. Maybe something like that. And they were building that one. Okay, nice. So our town's gonna be feeling more connected. We got like the main road here, and this is another main road to the bridge, and then there will be small little roads leading around the town where our halflings has been traveling, creating adventures, meeting with her friends, buying at the blacksmith, and so on, and visiting the farms as well, of course, to grab some food. And this is another building that we haven't built yet that I would love to add soon. I wonder how much... Okay, nothing has been done on the inside of this one. So I'm gonna be working on this building pretty soon. Not in today's video, but pretty soon. And I feel like this is a kind of fancy house. I wanted to add it for the farm place. But I feel like it might be potentially a little bit too fancy for the farm place. Maybe. Another thing, so... I feel like I don't have enough... milk, so I've been thinking about if we should get like another animal pasture for having some more moo-moos so we can get more milk. So that's something I've been thinking about. And I guess we could do one over here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna move these tents. I think these are set up for guests for now. Yeah, travelers can go to this one. Here we have one traveler, Lyle Tibani. Okay. So those are people that will visit your town occasionally. They can buy from special market stalls that you put out, and they will also go around and visit your place, and sometimes if they like what they see, they might even leave you some gifts. So these tents, I kinda want to undeploy them, but for now I'm gonna have them down here. These are something you start out, if you have the Nordling Kingdom mod, you start out with these beautiful tents. There's different tents depending on what kingdom you play also. These I'm just gonna undeploy these. For now at least. Oh, look at that. A sheep is taking a bath, the lamb as well. Just don't stay under there for too long. We might get some titles like fish trait and stuff. That must be super heavy, like being a sheep in a pond like that. Oh, Tibani, look at that, the traveler left us a Poyo sign. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this one looks like it's building fairly quick. However, there's one of them building bugs in the game, so sometimes when you build with one material, for example wood over here, and then you add like a little spot of stone, then the game will do this thing. And how to solve this, the only way that I know to solve it is by reloading the game. And I don't feel like doing it right now because the game loves to crash, so I really don't want to do it at the moment. But you can see that I did build this one. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to add this in steps. So I'm gonna add, let's say, we can try all the way first, just see if it works or not. I don't think it will, pretty sure it won't. But still. And here you can see like the confusing thing, like it's really hard to know how it looks. I feel like this could have been worked in a better way. Because now it's really hard to know, like that color looks so dark and I grabbed it and it was the color I already had, right? And this one looks super different, so it's kinda hard to know. Let's see, I think it's this one we're missing. Yeah. So this probably won't build. Nope. So in this case, I'm gonna do instant build. Just because the game does not allow us to do it. Normally I always build everything, but in this case we're just gonna do that. Ooh, look at the sakura trees. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful pink trees. That means we have spring. Even though our town mostly consists of pine trees, now we have some beautiful pink trees. A lonely little undead, lol, it is sad. Should we send some friends over to her? Yeah, let's do that. Let's send some friends. A couple of footmen, a couple of archers, an arrow. Yeah, let's send them over. Give them some potions as well. Make them run there quick, so she does not have to be lonely that long. Rude Banto. Oh, wait. There's a camp up here. Kobold camp, okay. I think we will be heading there. Hello friend, there you are. We're gonna be friends with you. Makes me think of Amumu, I think it is, in League of Legends, that little sad mummy. Yeah, I remember that one. I had like in the music video with it, the sad mummy or something like that. I kinda liked that one, it was pretty cool. Alright. Kobolds we have, caribou, crazy ones. And yeah, I guess we go deal with them. Hey, what are they doing out here? And the Birka the worker. I thought both of them were bunnies. Do I have 3 bunnies? Ah, okay, so that bunny remained a worker, okay. And a Birka, okay. Everyone is a fish in my town. Seeker of excellence, that's gonna be Danny. Okay, we're up fighting. Should be a fairly easy battle. The nasty thing is the poison that they hit us with. Toxins hits real hard after the battle is over. It is knocking down my people quite a lot lately. And since the herbalists do not go and treat your people, it kind of feels almost impossible. Even like when you have the things you need, the game doesn't do that. And it could be for many things, either it's just behaving weird or potentially the AI do not get enough time or priority to understand that that's most important, maybe. Yogi, the swimmer, night level 2, awesome. Good job, my people, nice. We do have a little campfire, we're gonna break that as well. We're gonna break it first. That's just a worker, I think. Okay, there we go. Do they have any more? Since we're already here, we might want to go deal with the rest if there's some more of them. Okay. Seems that was all of them. We have so many things lying around, look at that. Oh yeah, I did order my people to go around and mine down all these stones. Mainly because I want to get stone, but also because, if I remember correctly, that sometimes can improve performance. I once tried to remove all of these boulders around the map, and that time it actually did improve like my performance of the game. So I'm not saying it's gonna make wonders or work for everyone, but it did work for me at one point. Okay, so that's done. Ah, there's a battle again? What are we battling this time? Engaged in combat. Okay, I don't think there is anyone engaged in combat still. Banto require medical attention, okay. Ah, he seems fine again, that's good. I also want to make some roads outside here later on, because it would be nice to connect a road from here all the way around to this side. And let's have a look on our marketplace again. So I do feel like this one kind of is ready. Maybe some statue or something would be kind of cool to have there. So let's see, statue. Here we have Magnus Gunnarsson. Oh, it's battle music again. Is that a real battle or is it just sounds again? Okay. This one is kinda cool, Magnus Gunnarsson. Or Magnus Gunnarsson, as we would say in Sweden. And yeah, I think it could be kinda cool to have it there, or even... Ah yeah, there. Look at that mighty shield and hammer, so beautiful. He's a fierce Viking warrior. Okay, I kinda like him like that. It's kinda cool to have something. Sometimes it's nice to have it in the center, like in the middle of everything, but I think it fits better over here. The reason I wanted to have it here, which I might actually have, facing this way, is mainly because then when you come in as like an visitor, you will see it directly. But I'm not entirely sure. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, okay. So this might not go in the middle, unfortunately. But I think it looks so cool. Wolf and Kitten statue we got as well. That's pretty cool. One on each side, maybe? Yeah, that's a bit too much, though. This one is also kind of cool. Look how much smaller this one is. I just realized how insanely big that one is now. Pretty cool. Yeah, but like this one if you want to. This one could be sitting here. I don't think I want to have it there, but it could be. However, I do want to look at maybe some bear buns. Or maybe some foxes, I don't know, I think foxes might look better down there. Berry bun foxes. And what we can also do, we can take like that color and we can make a little thing where we put things on, and then we can search for that little bunny. Let's see. Oh yeah, Wee Stone, I think one is called. Flat stone, and there should be a Wee Stone. I guess we can't see it because we don't have any stockpile at the moment, but I was thinking of like adding like a few of these here and there, because I think that's just gonna make the market a little bit cuter. So we can like imagine that this would be, oh, this is the plushie seller. Come here to buy your mighty plushies. We can even have a little mudkip there. Yeah, let's go with that. I kinda like that. And let's see what more things we could imagine that we're selling. Oh yeah, there can be some like trophies here. It can be attached. Ah, we can't attach it like that. Okay. But like this person could be selling, see here, herbalist. Could be selling flowers. We just put some flowers like that. And we can even have, should we have one in front as well? Nah, that's the side is good enough, I think. But we definitely could have some behind here. That's their little stockpile. And maybe behind here. So I'm gonna make like a wall here. I think this is a really fun idea. So imagine you're standing here, you're gonna buy, and in back of this one, they will be selling these shields. Like that, and we can maybe, let's see how much we can remove of this. I want to have as little as possible, okay. So they might be selling that. I don't think we have any swords or weapon. Do we have any weapon racks? Okay, we don't. And then maybe here, let's say we have another seller. So I might not do this for all of these, but I kind of want to have for a few of them. So maybe this seller is selling some drinks, I guess. You can have that, and okay, that's the weapon, the armor trade or whatever. Here we want to have one. So we can have like one of these with tea, could be sitting there. And then we can have maybe... We can have another in the back here. That could be with one of these maybe, or maybe coffee. That's gonna be hard to do maybe. So maybe a bronze pitcher could be sitting there in the back. Kinda nice. Looking good, yeah. So I do feel like adding a lot of this different decoration around should make it feel more like a real market. Oh yeah, we can add some... these take 3x3. So maybe if we add some blocks here, maybe we can lay a fancy little rug over there. And let's also try with making a little pole to go up. And what I'm looking here is for a banner or something. And I feel like we should have a different color so it kind of stands out from the red color. Maybe a green and a red one. Okay, it's feeling more like a market now, I think. Okay, I think that's a pretty good setup. What we can also do, if we go to shelves, we can add, I think they're called racks actually. We can add some of these in front, and sometimes at the side. So this is like the weaver clothing, and we put some things on here, so that could be whatever really. And we can even put some things on this one in the back if you want to, but I think I just put one at the side. Can have another one there, so we can just add things to them later on. We can have one over and this one. This one we can have in front, this one another one in front as well. Yeah. Something like that. So I feel pretty satisfied with that. I think it looks pretty cool. Hope you guys like the improved marketplace. Let's see what's going on actually with the battle music. could be the caribous. I'm gonna go up and deal with them. Look at them as leaving things floating in the air when they've been traveling with the boats. Yeah. We were gonna do a bridge over here. That's why I'm taking that weird way. Should we make a quick bridge? We can do that. Can always add it and tweak it later. Okay, so basic bridge. Hopefully making it basic. Could be making it too advanced also, that's possible for sure. Okay, so we can add some poles to start with. And we're gonna have 5 in distance between them. Something like that. And what we could do here... let's just go like that. We're just gonna extend this up. Like so. Maybe 1 extra on each. Then I think we will use the road tool to do this. And we can use an pre-made texture. And if you want to change this later, like we don't like it later on, we can do that. But this will be a quick little bridge. And I'm using the road tool because that means that they will prefer this because it's going to be a faster way to get around. I think I want to make it even more simpler. I just want to go like that. Really a straight, nice little bridge. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Maybe as a little touch over there, and then potentially we could also go like that. Pretty nice. Yeah. Does not need to be more advanced than this sometimes. If you want to, you can make those pop out a bit, but I actually think it looks worse, so let's go like that. And maybe we can have some candles just to light it up as well. So if anyone, for whatever reason, trying to go under, maybe we will spot them while they're trying to do so. Okay, there we go, let's build that, that should work directly. Wild game sighted. Oh no, it's a wild duck, beware guys. The wild duck is loose. He's the crazy guy. Yeah, I don't know what the music is about. I'm gonna go deal with the wolves. And who's on the way up first with lantern maze? That's Simd Usurper. What do that title actually do? He has so many. Look at it. Look at the amount of titles Sim got. He's an insane guy. Killed 10 leaders. Chaos in their ranks. Awesome. Okay, so somehow these guys were doing battle music from all the way up here to all the way down there. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, well, it's over now at least. Let's go ahead and back down again. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the changes to my marketplace. I think it turned out pretty nice. If you have some final adjustment you guys think I should do let me know. And this road will be finished in the next episode when I have reloaded the game, so that should be done then. And this one is done. Awesome, that means we can start building that one. I'm gonna start it in the next one, okay. But yeah guys, thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did guys, feel free to leave a like on the video. It makes Bant super duper happy and it helps me out on YouTube as well, so thanks for being here today, and I hope you can have a super rest of the day guys. So thanks for watching, and take care.